But it's gone quiet, hasn't it? A bit like a doctor's waiting room, that wasn't for a minute.
We'll put a stop to that, lad.
Be nobody's darling, but my love. Be honest, be faithful, be true. You're sure to be somebody's darling. Be nobody's darling but mine. Come sit by my side if you love me. Listen to be you. Tell me that you will always be nobody's darling but mine. Be nobody's darling but mine, love. Be honest, be faithful, be true. Promise me that you will always be nobody's darling but mine. You have a little beat? To leave you behind. Promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. Right. Yeah, this is a one. This goes into all sorts of games and stuff. Right, I'll take you back even further now. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go without your mother. It's a long way to Tipperary. And the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. One more time. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go without your mother. It's a long way to Tipperary. And the sweetest gal I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Well, pack up your troubles in your own kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While there's a Lucifer to light your fire, smile boys, that's the style. Well, what's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. I'll be your sweetheart if you will be mine. All my life I'll be your Valentine. Bluebells I'll gather, take them and be true. For when I'm a man, my plan will be to marry you. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep that love light glowing in your eyes so blue. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. If you were the only girl in the world and I was the only boy, nothing else would matter in the world today. We could go on loving in the same old way. A garden of Eden just made for two, with nothing to mar our joy. I would say such wonderful things to you. There would be such wonderful things to do if you were the only girl in the world and I was the only boy. On Mother Kelly's doorstep down Paradise Road, I'd sit along Nellie, she'd sit along Joe. She's got a little hole in the dress, a hole in the shoe, a hole in the sock where her toe peeped through. But Nellie was the smartest down our alley. On Mother Kelly's doorstep, I'm wondering now if the little girl Nellie remembers Joe, her beau, and does she love me like she used to on Mother Kelly's doorstep down Paradise Road. There'll always be an England while there's a country lane. Wherever there's a cottage small beside the of green. There'll always be an England, and England shall be free. If England means as much to you as England means to me. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go without your mother, it's a long way to Tipperary, and the sweetest gal I know. Goodbye Piccadilly, farewell Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Oh, yes. Hey.
Captain Marrin, sir.
Dave.
Captain Marrin.
Just a minute, please. You know that lovely big guitar that Dave had, Pete?
Yeah.
You know, the very big one? Yeah, it was absolutely big and beautiful. You remember it?
No,
Yeah.
go on.
It's fantastic. It must have cost him a bomb. Well, I've got a confession to make. I'm sorry, Dave, lad, but you know, last night I was trying to do it up for you, make it look a little bit better, you know, and unfortunately I've used a bit of water, like, and
It's not shook, is it?
sorry, mate, honest.
Anything can happen in the next 5 minutes, anyway. I've not had this long, so here we go. Tickle me once, tickle me twice, tickle me naughty, tickle me nice, tickle me loud. Tickle my heart, tickle my fancy, tickle my toes, tickle my tummy, right up to my nose, tickle my heart, tickle my heart, tickle me in the morning, tickle me through the night, tickle me without warning, that'll be alright. Tickle me tender, tickle me rough, I'll let you know when I've had enough. Tickle my heart, wanna tickle my heart. La 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 la. Tickle my heart, tickle my heart. La 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 la. Tickle my heart. Come on, tickle my heart. Tickle me in the morning, tickle me through the night, tickle me without warning, that would be alright. Tickle me tender, tickle me rough, I'll let you know when I've had enough. Tickle my heart, come on and tickle my heart, come on and tickle my heart.
good. Give her a round of applause, that's super, that
I'll try and learn it for next time.
is. Right, what we got next?
Whatever you do.
Hey? No, I did all this last night. I changed them all around last night, you see, so I know I've not got to change them around today.
Have I got
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that one,
No. We'll do this one that was one by Joey Brown, by the way. Joe Brown, you remember Joe Brown? This is another one of his, and it's one of my favourites. I don't know if you remember it. It's one called Picture of You. In the night, there are sights to be seen. Shine like jewels on the crown of the queen. But the only sight I wanna view is that wonderful picture of you. On the streetcar or in the cafe, all of the evening and most of the day, my mind was in a maze. What could I do? I only had a picture of you. It was last summer I fell in love. My heart told me what to do. I saw you there on the crest of the hill, and I took a little picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night. With you and my heart, my love and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night. With you and my heart, my love and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. Oh yeah, I'm left with a picture of you. I'm left with that picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he'd be satisfied is when he's all drunk. Well, I've got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Tell your children not to do what I have done, to spend your lives in sin and misery in the house called rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. All right. It was a moonlit night in old Mexico. I walked alone between some old adobe haciendas.
What was that? Adobe what?
Haciendas.
Just checking.
What, the enders of the horses?
When suddenly, where were you?
How suddenly?
Suddenly, I heard the plaintive cry of a young Mexican girl. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
They don't rhyme like this anymore, do they? X Factor.
La 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 la. You better come home, Speedy Gonzales, away from Kennedy Road. Stop all of your drinking and leave the blues in a flow. Your dog is gonna have a puppy, and we're running out of coal. No enchiladas in the icebox, and the television's broke. Come on home to your adobe and slap some mud on the wall. The roof is leaking like a strainer. There's loads of roaches in the hall. Ooh, Speedy Gonzales, don't you come home. Ooh, Speedy Gonzales, how come you leave me all alone? Hey, Rosita, come quick down in the cantina. They're giving green stamps for tequila. La 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 la. sweatshirt. I smell the perfume in your ears. If you wanna keep on dancing, go bring your business back here. Oh, Speedy Gonzales, why don't you come home? Oh, Speedy Gonzales, how come you leave me all alone? Hey, Rosita, come quick, down in the canteen they're giving green stamps for tequila. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, well, if all the women in the land were bundled up together, the girl I love would beat them all in any kind of weather. She doesn't wash the powder off because she doesn't wear it. Her face and figure are all her own, for true that I declare that she's a fine, big, strong lump of an agricultural Irish girl. Neither paints nor powders and the figure is all her own, but she can hit that hard. Oh, you think it's a kick of a wheel, you got the 40-year arms of Irish love was Mary Ann Malone. Well, she was only 17 last Mass and still improving greatly. I wonder what she will be like when her bones are sinking plately. You'd think your hand was in her voice the moment that she shakes it. If there's any gin around, it's Mary Ann that takes it, 'cause she's a fine, big, strong lump of an agricultural Irish girl. Neither paints, the powders and the figure is all her own, but she can hit that hard. Oh, you think it's a kick of a mule you got. Fully on terms of Irish love was Mary Ann Malone. Oxygen. I enjoyed that one. All right. Does anybody remember a group by the name of the McGill Five? Do you? Yellow Side.
Who was he then?
Don't you remember those? Yeah, it does, don't it? Yeah. Well, this is one that they did, but this is a little bit of our own arrangement. The way it originally was, this song, and then the way that they interpreted it. It's one called Mockingbird Hill.
Is it by One Direction?
No. This is My Direction.
It's on the new One Direction album.
This one?
It's on the new album.
When the sun in the morning beats over the hill and welcomes the flowers on my windowsill, oh, my heart fills with gladness when I hear the trill of the birds in the treetops on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, twiddle-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill when I wake up in the morning to the mockingbird trill. Tra-la-la, twiddle-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill. You're as welcome as the flowers on Mockingbird Hill. When it's late in the evening, I climb up the hill and survey all my kingdom while everything's still. Just me and my plough and an old whippoorwill singing songs in the twilight on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, twiddle-dee-dee, it gives me a thrill when I wake up in the morning to the mockingbird trill. Tra-la-la, twiddle-dee-dee, there's peace and goodwill. You're as welcome as the flowers on Mockingbird Bird Hill. Tra-la-la, twiddle-dee-dee, tra-la-la, twiddle-dee, you're as welcome.